Welcome to what is probably the welcome Hatters, Mad Hatters, to what is probably the last episode of To the Moon. I don't know what last we left off. We were in this spectral form, and I think we're trying to connect to his past. I don't know what. Let me see. Oh, okay, I see. Line up two matching windows to the edges. The two matching windows on the edges to transfer the registered desire. Okay, so this one's got a bunny and flowers. There's the bunny. So bunny needs to go there. Hmm. So let's see. Let's try bunny to bunny. No, then that bunny can't. Okay, that's not the right bunny. Okay, so it's just flowers. So if the flowers are up here, bunny doesn't. Okay, so flowers was right. Had to be right here. And then that means the bunny's got to be right there. Oh. Oh, sorry. I also forgot to do the voices. Hey, check this out. Oh. Nom 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 nom. Seriously? Okay. So it's got to be the book, which means the bunny's got to go there. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I need to pull this up too. Oh. Okay. Huh. So let's see. So bunny and then flowers. That has to be less flowers that way. No. Look. Hold on. Clock. The notes and pickles. So that doesn't work. Huh. Nice. Uh, okay, so that bunny doesn't match, so that doesn't work. So it has to be this way. This. Oh, sorry. I was just trying to figure out what happened there. Uh, you know me, always ready. I was just. Did I? Oh, so I guess did they have to be in the right position then? If they were in the matching position, then that worked. All right, let's go back and check out. Let's go check out what souvenirs he brought back from the moon. Ladies first. Not this time, hun. I don't like that. Um, it's a little too early. Let's enter from a bit earlier, further ahead to see the results. Huh? I guess this part is still the same. Let's check somewhere else. Let's transfer back with John and check the other memories. Oh, I guess I'll just do this. Sheesh, the same thing here as well. Or sheesh, the same thing here as well. Usually there's at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They are exactly the same. That's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not? It was. Okay, this isn't right. How could everything be the same? Let's confirm it. We need his last accessible memory. This is the same setting as his real last accessible memory. I'm not too crazy about where this is going. If this is indeed the same memory, he'll be at the cliff overlooking the lighthouse. Johnny? Or Johnny? Oh. What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu. Again. My name is Dr. Eva Rosalind, and this is. What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Lily? Freeze him too. Well? Well? Wait here. I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. It transferred successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. Or perhaps it needs some provoking. From his early memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. Doot, doot, doot. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. What the? This isn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. Alright, let's go then. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where's Neil? Did you see to the moon? How was it? This is a bit too much pretense for me. I prefer my movies to be a bit more, oh, je ne sais quoi. To the moon, darling. Oh, Henry. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should see if anything has changed with John. Oh. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. I need to check on John, see if he's changed. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Lily? Perhaps something here could work. So did she throw an encyclopedia in your face, huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Hey, don't squeeze. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? As you know, I am representative from NASA in all its glory, and I am here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy. Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as venturing to another realm, to inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim in the counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon? Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. That could be you, or perhaps you. But I don't want to go to the moon. And you're in love. What? Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No. Why? Not even a tiny bit? No. Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And did you know that surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon, also, it takes 1.5247 seconds from the light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals group. What? Okay. So that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. That's weird. Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose this was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you going to see if that worked? Of course, be right back. Back. Report. Utter failure. Peace. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as? Well, I can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. You can barely afford to pay. But you can afford the lunar trip lottery. If you sell this house, you sure can. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, we rarely have anyone. Did you know that NASA has an excellent healthcare plans? It's true for both you and your spouse. It's true for both you and your spouse. Free pony rides in space! Oh look, a wedding. Good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon? Honeymoon. Got it. River? Damn it. Glass. Slippery. Johnny. John! What, the cucumber? Whew. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up to run around yelling or yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be in all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. Or had I known I'd be in all... Oh, yeah. I agree. I should have seen the movie. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time here, this just isn't... Oh. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. It doesn't make any sense. Why did the machine... It doesn't make any sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless the secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important part through it all. If there's anything that could cause the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? Ah, sun's rising. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. Oh, interesting. That's a weird button for that to... you can smell the squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. How do I turn that off? I mean, I like having the speed, but I just wish it wouldn't mess with text. Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. Okay, I guess. How's John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You'd better soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. No, I understand that part, but... Okay, did you confirm it in his records? And why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter? Where did you get that coffee? Shh. Are you speaking with headquarters? Headquarter? Sorry. Yes. Yes, I'll fill you in late. Yes, I'll fill you in later. After. Now shush. Okay. Heard him making phone calls in there. Uh, Talk to her. I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance, I suppose. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? Is this your full time? This is your full time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here, with two children and all. I mean, it's not that bad, really. It's just this. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. Panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw the ad, saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful too. It helped with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help get them back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. By then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. Oh, hey. Before Johnny phoned Koch, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. No, I didn't want to go up there. I'm gonna go down there. Hmm. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers? Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with, and in such a large amount, its impact on his memories at the time of the administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies that should get us back to blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to achieve the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memories. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, it's John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the ass for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going to get some fresh air. Forgot my coffee. What was that note? Was that, okay. It smells. Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill, Eva. It smells. I know, it's your fault for running it over it. What's going on? What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were stuck at. It was the same smell. It was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? He means the smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as a stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny is in unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now we just need to fetch a piece of the roadkill. Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran it over. Exactly, I've already done my part. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. Uh, they aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this. Huh? Deja vu. I'll just do this now that I know there's a there is a run button. Kind of things this job gets me into. It's not safe if I just bring a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valued container in the car. It'd at least make the odor controllable. Where are you going? Hi. I gotta go take a leak. What a mess. The crash took, something. Let's see. Ah, here it is. Now let's get some of that dirty roadkill. Ugh. Doot, doot, doot. Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great. Go set it up. It'll be right back. I'll be right back. Where are you going? I gotta go feed my digital pet. What? Yeah, Dudette. I've been feeling retro. Dudette? Oh. Uh, anyway, hurry and go set things up. I'll be there in no time. Wait, what are you? We've got someone dying back there. What the potato is he up to? We've got no time to check on him now. So when we get to that exact point, I'll send the signal. When I do, I want you to reach the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. Certainly. About time you showed up. Have you made sure the germs are sealed? Have you made sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it'd matter to a dead man. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be this might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck. Luck's the last thing we need. Sure, let's go. I think this little thing's causing us so much trouble. I just want to kick it to outer space. I suppose all we can do now is send the signal and hope. Well, ready? Something's happening. Quick, send it again. What's going on? Doctor, something's wrong. What? Take over for me, Lily. His condition has been destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured. What's happening to this place? It's been destabilized. Get out. What? Get out of his memory, now. What are you talking about? If the system doesn't restabilize soon, the shock might permanently damage whoever's in here. You've got to be kidding me. Why aren't you getting out then? Why aren't you getting out then? I can't, Neil. If both of us get out under the state, our work will be reset. There won't be enough time to redo all we've done before Johnny. Oh, you freaking. Don't pull that contrived crap on me. This ain't a movie and you're no hero. You're just being a moron. And why are you being one too? Get the hell out of here. Screw that. If you're gone, they'll probably pair me up with Alistair. Do you know how badly he smells? Worse than the roadkill. Damn it, Neil. This is what I get for helping you cheat through the entrance exams. Doctor? I think we're okay for now. Guess what? Your carrot cake sucks. Wait a minute. Yeah, and the last Christmas party Oh, come on, let's go before that happens again. You know that I didn't mean to, call you a moron, right? You know that I did, right? Is that it? Do I... go this way? Or do we just use the ball again? Oh, here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Wow, I can't believe that worked. So we actually made it. But now I'm not sure if I'm going to like this place. What do you mean? It seems peaceful enough. Neil, did you notice something odd in Johnny's room earlier? What? There was something strange in there. Did you not see it? I, suppose not. Never mind. I just hope I'm wrong. Wow, that sounds fabulous. I know, right? Wow, that sounds fabulous. I know, right? You've got to take them there one day. Oh, I know, right? Okay. Got it. Sheesh. The time overlap's getting out of hand. Huh, looks like the ball's moving on its own. He's just chasing it. Look at how many of them there are. It's like a zoo. Oh, look at how many of them there are. It's like a zoo. And thanks to this little fella's sacrifice, I hope. All thanks to. Okay. Oh, geez, look at the time. I better get going. The store closes early today. Oh, take care, Martha. Say hello to the boys for me. I will. I'll see you around. Well, this is the end of the road. And you were saying? Never mind that. Maybe I was wrong after all. I mean, this place is so peaceful. The only thing that exists in this memory that could do such a thing would be shit. Duh. Oh, wow. Full on, we need to go back now. Wait, what's going on now? Just shut up and come. Doo 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 doo. Right? I don't understand. If he was unconscious, how would we? If he was unconscious, how would we be seeing this here when he never? If he was unconscious, how could we be seeing this here when he never did? Still, I'm just surprised that he survived. Actually, he didn't. What? Didn't you see his room, Neil? Johnny slept on a bunk bed. Joey! Joey, can you hear me? Joey? Why did you hit Joey, Ma? Why did you hit him? Joey, wake up, Joey. Wake up. Joey. Even though they were young, to lose a twin brother, not to mention how their mother must feel. At least Johnny had the beta blockers to erase the memories. Not like he remembers it much. Fuzzily unlinked, not erased. Somewhere in there, the aftermath of those memories probably lingered. What about their mother? I don't think she took the beta blockers. She seems to have gone a little cuckoo. At least I don't really think she called Johnny Joey as a nickname. But if she then takes Johnny for Joey, what about Johnny himself? I don't like it here. Let's move on. Oh, seems like this wasn't the only memory unlinked. Odd, it's not putting up a barrier anymore. Don't jinx it. Dude, you should totally give this series a try. I mean, really, it's just wicked awesome. I've already plowed through 3 books straight. What's it called? Animorphs. It's about a group of kids turning into animals finding mind controls to fight mind controlling slugs. Nah, I don't like that weird alien stuff. Why not? It's great. Instead of going to boring school, they get to turn into tigers and maul big bad aliens. They're like, rawr, 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 rawr. And they pick up lasers, and it's all pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Stop that. Hehehe. Just watch, Johnny. One day I'm going to be a famous writer. Write the coolest novel on the block, and every kid will get my book for free. Make us rich, buy both of you and Ma really big houses. How would you get rich if you give away the books for free? Free for kids. The parents will have to pay, of course. Yeah, I'm sure the parents will be thrilled to give you the money, or give you money. What, you're still mad about the other day? Oh, come on. I called first dibs on that train fair and square. What happened to your prize, anyway? I gave it away. To a hobo? Look, it's not just about that day. You know, Ma always favored you. Hey, that's not true. Remember last Christmas? Remember last Christmas? And last Easter? And the time we went fishing? And okay, you know what? You can have my train if you want. Really? Yep. And by hey, I mean hey, by your reason, she'll just get me another one, right? Listen, Johnny, what difference does it make who owns what? Everything that's mine is yours too. I mean, both get to play with it, right? Yeah, right. I mean, come on, you're my twin brother, dude. You're like a part of me. Oi, let's go confuse the neighbors. Wait, in the rain? Yes, in the rain, come on. Some kind of carnival, huh? Shall we look around? How about I look around and you just stand here? How about we continue speaking in the form of questions for the next hour? Quit blabbering and go already. Oh, you ruined it. Let me try to... Why is this not letting me undo the... Trying to... Okay. But I don't want this stupid toy. I want the train. That's the only train left. Do you want to exchange your tries for a teddy bear instead? No, I just want the train. Now, John, don't make a scene. Joey won it fair and square, didn't he? But I won too. He just went first. Hehe, it's okay. I'll let you play with it too. See how nice your brother is, Johnny? Okay, you dumplings, don't block the stand now. Come, let's go see what's over there. Oh, okay. I'm not a dumpling. You know what? I'm just gonna call you Dumpling from now on. You're bluffing. Ah yes, Fortune's Wonder are ahead of you. This one just might become a lawyer and this one a doctor. Oh my! Come on, I'm giving both of you treats. Hey, where's my tip? Oh, well. Something I was supposed to do here. Hey, what is this? Whack-a-mole? Whack-a-what? Whack-a-mole. You take the mallet and whack moles? Isn't that animal abuse? They're fake moles, butthead. This is how people blew off steam before FPS were invented. How primitive. Yeah, it's... okay, I'm not gonna... Where'd you read about that? Where'd you read about it? My grandpa was a fan. Wanna play? You just hit everything in the head to win. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh. These guys just look like Diglett. Time's up. Let's see now. Out of 45 target, you struck 45 times and made 39 successful hits. That's an 86% hit rate. It's your new record. Wow. Fruits, fresh fruits, apples, oranges, tomatoes, we got it all. Wait a minute, tomatoes aren't fruits. Yeah they are. Yeah they are. They are the ovaries of the plant and they contain seeds. That's what a fruit is. But come on, tomatoes? We never ever refer to them as fruits. We who? I happen to enjoy cooking groups, you know? Some of us take it very seriously. Okay. Welcome and behold, the world's smallest Ferris wheel. Can we ride it? Absolutely not. Does it even work? Absolutely not. Looks like someone just glued some chairs to a water wheel. I know. Don't care. I can never understand Joey. How can you just stand the taste of them? They're just so sour and icky. Sour and awesome is what you mean. Just try it. Nah, I don't even want to taste regular olives. Just try at least one, Johnny. Who knows, maybe you'll like it. Yeah. Or you should try at least... okay. Ah. I'm done, though. Can I play? Go play? Okay, but not at the playground and not an inch too far. Just leave that bag, I'll keep it for you. No, it's mine, I want it. And then I'm guessing up here is where the other entrance was. Yeah, that's that one. Okay. Okay. Way to follow mom's orders, huh? Wow. Whoa. Well, okay. So he wandered off the trail and found a cool place. But let's face it, he could have also been eaten by a pack of tigers. Tigers don't travel in packs, idiot. It was just an expression. You know, when I was a kid, my grandpa took me stargazing every year. Yeah? There was a hill outside the city we'd stay at, same one every year. We'd watch the stars till daybreak. Well, I did mostly. He just carried a telescope for me. Of course. Thing was though, Ma didn't want me to stay up late. Grandpa always told her that we were just camping and hid the telescope inside the car. That's all good, but when we got back in the morning, I had to pretend like I'd actually slept. So in conclusion, that's the story of how I started my caffeine addiction. You're terrible. I know. It's a shame though. All these nice memories lost and never found. And who knows how many more like it. Well, as you say, just take it moment for moment, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought you told that tigers don't travel in packs. Hello. Wait, whoa, don't go. I don't know why I added whoa. I'm Johnny. What's your name? You're at my spot. Your spot? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hog this place all to myself. You want to join me? Are you here to watch the stars? Are you? Wow. Let's look at him. Or just look at him. Did you know there were so many lights in the sky? Yes. Oh. Oh, I do. You said this was your spot, right? Only during carnival. Not a fan of the crowds? Me neither. You know, you still haven't told me your name yet. I'm not telling you. Everyone makes fun of it in school. Why? They say it makes them want to go to the washroom. Oh, okay then. Well, can't be any worse than John. I mean, everywhere in the world, nearly everyone's named John. Even in India? Probably. What's wrong with that? Hmm? What's wrong with having a name that everyone has? Well, it's boring, I guess. I mean, if everyone has it, then what's the point? I wouldn't mind. Just for once, to have the same name everyone else has. It's like those lights in the sky. They all look the same from here, but that doesn't make them any less pretty. I suppose. What do you think those stars are up there are, anyways? My dad said they're giant burning spheres of gas. Oh, I bet he's just making it up. Why would he lie to me? Because, that's what grown-ups do. They make things up. Santa, Easter Bunny, kangaroos, stuff like that. Have you ever made an Easter Bunny out of stars? Like a constellation? Yes. Of other things, never tried a rabbit though. Do you want to make one? Yeah, we'll make the bestest constellation ever. Let's see who makes the one out first. Okay, we'll start in 3. 3, 2, 1, and stop. I see it. Where? In the sky. Oh, but where in the sky? Think big. Bigger than all the others. I don't know. Wait a minute. I see it. Tell me what you see. There, right? There's 2 ears and a head. What else? And there's 2 feet. Yes, what else? And the moon. The moon is big round belly. So, what do you think they really are? Stars? The stars, I mean. I've never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Wow, must be so lively up there. But it isn't. They can't see all the other lighthouses out there and they want to talk to them. But they can't because they're all too far apart to hear what others are saying. All they could do is shine their lights from afar. So that's what they do. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses and at me. Why you? Because one day, I'm going to befriend one of them. That bag. What's in it? Oh, it's the prize I won from Whack-A-Mole. Did you get to play that game? I tried, but I'm too clumsy. What did you get from it? I got a thing. I don't really know what it is. Some kind of weird duck beaver thing. May I see it? It looks so strange. I wish I could win one myself. Johnny? Eek, that's mock on me. Here. You know what? Keep it, it's yours. Mine? Yeah, I can always get another. I don't like to brag, but I'm totally the best at that game. Will you be here next year? Yep, will you? Yes. Same place, same time? Yes. What if you forget or get lost? Then we can always regroup on the moon, silly. Right on the rabbit's tummy. Johnny, coming. Oh yeah, I forgot my hacky sack in the bag. You said you're clumsy, right? Maybe it'll help. My hacky sack's in the bag. If they ever get lost. Wait, what does that mean? Don't tell me you didn't see that coming. Here I thought this was going to be an inspirational childhood dream story. I should have known that some girl would come along and turn it into a cheese fest. I suppose now we know what we must do to send him to the moon. Wait, you aren't actually going to do it, are you? It's our job, Neil. It's what we're contracted to do. Damn it, Eva, wait. Eva. I know you are in here. I'm doing this for you, you artificially generated bastard. Okay. Turn around. Neil, I know what you're planning to do. I know that you know. Yeah? Well, I know that you know that I know. Look, our contract is to send him to the moon, and the only way for that to happen is if Johnny's motivated to do something. But if that means removing River, then what's the point? The reason why he wants to go to the moon in the first place is because she died. I know, but we are legally bound by the contract specifically. F the contract. I'm guessing that's an F. I didn't take this job to make him miserable, Eva. I don't know about you, but I signed up to help the freaking geezers die happy. Me too, and I like this job. But if we were to directly go against our legal obligations, we'd be in for court hearings. We'll appeal. You know that Johnny'd be happier not to the moon. Johnny would be happier with a lot of alternate life tangents, Neil. We're not here to play God. Our job is to give him what he signed for. Well, we happen to know what he wants better than he does. Look, I'm only risking losing River because I believe in her. And what do you mean risk? You're removing her. And besides, I will make up for it. Make up for it how? We're running out of time. Just trust me. Says the one who pushed me off the blanking lighthouse. I know, freaking light data. Abusing your power doesn't disable my controls entirely, Eva. Abusing your powers. Booby traps? Really, Eva? Just trying to buy some time. Geez, thanks for telling me. Okay. Those are some expensive pieces of equipment you're tossing. Seriously, just stay put and wait until I'm done. Oh, piss off. Look, don't make me exit this whole thing and don't unplug you. Would you really risk distorting his memories as they are? Stop trying, please. This won't take long. Ugh, not again. Or come and find me at the end of the hall. Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding. Is this a game to you, Eva? Dear Lord, they aren't just zombie Evas. They're zombie-Evas. Don't come any closer, I've got plans. Phew, those things are good for something after all. Okay. Why can I only fire backwards? Okay, what was that one? Okay. Okay, cool. This whole thing's just a loop. Oh, blank this. What the? Eva? What happened? Eva? Look, it was a long time ago. There's no date or time, Johnny. Now the whole construct's messed up. Hello? Neil? Hello, Neil? Morpheus? What? It's Eva, you idiot. No, we're the only. No, we're the only ones here. Listen, whatever you've been doing, stop it. We might not know what Johnny wants, but we know he doesn't want, or we know what he doesn't want. What he doesn't want is exactly what you were accelerating. It's already done, Neil. Why don't you come out now? Why don't you come out now? What did you do to her? Relax, she's merely going elsewhere. You know, it's one thing to disable my control to feed me some olives, but this is way out of line. I'm sorry, but this just won't go anywhere if you keep on resetting the memory. At this point, this is the only way. I'm asking you to trust me. So please just calm down and wait here. Then just pull the trigger already. Where are you going? There's just one last thing I need to do. Poser, there's no need to visualize a door. What's with all this melodrama, Neil? Why are you fighting so hard for this? Forget it, there's no time. Everything will be alright, man. Just turn around. Okay. Hey, where are you? Sh- Hello? Sorry, kid. It's already started. Come on, they're gonna hog all the good tables. They're all the same, sheesh. Nah, Joey's right. The ones by the kitchen smell better. Totally, and olive refills are just steps away. Ugh, olives. Saving him doesn't justify it. We can always find another river, Neil. But he'll only have one brother. Come on, we're in the way.
Short steps, deep breath, everything is alright. Chin up, I can't step into the spotlight. She said, I'm sad, somehow without any words. I just stood there, searching for an answer. When this world is no more, the moon is all we'll see.
And you, Johnny? Sorry, I wasn't voicing that. An astronaut.
Until the stars all fall down, they empty from the sky. But
I don't even know if this is copyrighted. It's a nice song though. It's probably written specifically for this game, if I'd have to guess.
Why do my words always lose their meaning? What I feel, what I say, there's such a rift between them. He said, I can't really seem to read you. I just stood there, never know what I should do. When this world is no more, the moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you to fly away with me until the stars all fall down. They empty from the sky, but I don't mind. If you're with me, then everything's alright. If you're with me, then everything's
So you made it, huh? You sound surprised. Whatever happened, we always succeed because whatever happened to, we always succeed because we are awesome. This isn't a success. Oh, lighten up. We're in NASA. We don't have much time left. Let's at least check this place out. Please wait here. Someone will show you around shortly. How pathetic. All this trouble just for some girl. That's what I thought you'd say, Neil. How pathetic. All this trouble just for some girl. There you go. Good to have you back. Yeah. I don't have time to just stare at him. Okay. To the Moon, a story about lame duck's attempt to become an astronaut, novel by Joey Wiles. Can't believe this crap actually sold. This isn't the real world, Neil. Is it me or is this elevator smaller on the inside? Okay, so that's the first one. First one's the same. So you think the moon? Let's not. Okay. This is Mission Control Center. There's not much going on today, but as you'll see, see now. I have expected to see Zordon on that screen. It's not here. Huh? What? Let's just go. Oh, the elevator's over there. Man, that looks more like an elevator than. Uh. Here's the centrifuge. If you're lucky, you'll learn to hate it one day. Ah, yes, the spinny thing. It's not here either. What are you talking about? Come on. We don't have time long left. Your records are excellent. We'll have to monitor your status closely in the coming sessions. Go on, they're waiting for you on the other. Okay. Shuttle's still under heavy maintenance. We may only view it from here for now. Ugh, this isn't good. Perhaps there's somewhere we missed. Yeah? You need to work on your communication skills. Whoa. Yeah. You know what's the best part of this? What? Very top and bottom of the shuttle. I'd have to agree. Oh, how I pity anyone who can't see those particular parts. Indeed, especially its nose at the top. God, really? When maintenance finishes, it probably won't look the same. Yeah, now's the only time. Great bit. I think it was first floor. Yeah, there it is. I wonder if the real NASA looks like this. Probably not. It's constructed in part with Johnny's beliefs, after all. Yes, a wiki of existing facts tainted by personal fairy tales. It's odd, though, to hear birds and see none. Sorry, Neil. I really thought there was a good chance. What? And this is the break room. Here's David. He's a mission specialist. Nice to meet you. At least he got into NASA, I guess. At least he got into NASA, I guess. You think he made it to the end? Even if he did, it'd make more than just a few years. It'd take more than just a few years to become an astronaut. Let's hurry and find the last leak. Let's hurry and find the last leak. Yeah, then. I'd hate to miss the finale. What's going on? Are we out of time? Or are we out of time? I don't know. There we go. And here's our other new recruit. River, right? Good to have you on board. Hello, I'm John. I almost thought, what, Eva, what the? But you deleted her. No, I told you, I just moved her. What she does with her life here is still up to her. But this new world, it's based on public data and Johnny's own beliefs. And since River's data as an individual is not recorded in public domain, it all comes from Johnny. But even then, that merely increases the odds. How are you sure that it would work? I wasn't. It could have gone very badly, you know. You were never one to take risks, Neil. Let's just say I won this round. We still have 2 spare helmets, right? The 2 spare helmets, right? I think Johnny would appreciate some company. He wrote it himself, apparently. Rather repetitive, if you ask me, though. What's it called? To the Moon. I like that name. Oh, there you are. You two should get some rest. Tomorrow's the big day. I want to be an astronaut too, Dad. One day, son. You just might. Meh. You know, that's my brother in that shuttle. Wow! Yep, I once wrote a book about this too. With a less optimistic ending. Heh, but hey, I might have to change that after all. You should have seen him back when we went to school together. I swear, the guy never rested. He just kept trying and trying like he had the one goal to work for. Do you think that they would make it? Nah, did you? Did you? No. The way she is, I don't think she would succeed, but I guess I was wrong. I didn't think she would succeed. All the better then, isn't it? Yes, I'm happy for them. Hey, Dr. Watts, right? Thank you for letting us in here. Yeah, Eva's the one who requested it. Did you find out why he wanted to go to the moon? Sure, and what all happened here? Let's just say it was a bunch of sappy cheese that sorted itself out. I'm glad that I'm here to see him off. Thank you. You know, there were quite a few times last night when I thought we lost Johnny. I think he consciously held on to wait for you two. He's rather patient then. I just hope it's worth the wait. I just hope it's worth the wait. Go on. Your colleague's waiting. Thought this might be a good view. Good enough to cut off traffic, eh? Sure, even if they weren't real. Well, this is it. All we've worked for. Ready to initiate it? Come up here. Why? Why not? You're just gonna push me off the ledge again, aren't you? Probably. But the view's worth the odds. Come on. Because one day I'm going to befriend one of them. Oh. Because. Yeah. Good bit. Oh, that was a good game. Let me just keep the credits rolling, I guess. So I don't know if there's going to be anything after it. Yeah, like there's some scenes. Okay, cool. So yeah, that was really. I'm glad I played it. It's very fun. Fun, a really cool concept of like the going into people's memories. Like, feel like they could do uh like honestly, I feel like the idea could expand. Like, I don't know if there's. I know there's like um uh I know there's like I think DLC or something for it, but like that concept of that organization that lets people essentially like rewrite their memories or whatever, or not rewrite their memories, but that concept of like being like going into somebody's mind and being able to uh like make their oh, here might be a cutscene. Oh, here he is. Thanks. Off you go now. Oh, here he is. Okay. I still can't believe Johnny just willed the house to Lily like that. Who else was there to give it to? Us? Terrible place for burials, though. There's a landslide, they'd be swimming with the fishes. Still a little too soon. Nah, it's never soon enough. Nice new ringtone. Hello? Eva here. We're on our way. New patient? New patient. Let's roll. Yeah, see that's one thing that would be interesting is to see this expanded to like other patients and other like other yeah, if there's like a sequel to this, because I don't know if this ever got story continues. Finding Paradise. Okay, cool. Cool. I might check those. I might check out those then if it's following the same idea of if it's like following the same characters and everything. That Finding Paradise looks like it's like it is, but yeah, I'd definitely check this out. This was a fun story. There's definitely a lot of these ones. These ones are a good kind of like palate cleanser story for. Let's just do this. Oh, whoa, oh, whoops. Let me open that again. But these are good like palate cleanser stories for or not stories, games for like since okay, cool. So these are good like palate cleanser games uh for um because the last game I played was like what I think Wolfenstein. That was like a lot to deal with. So I might check out the other games, especially if there's actually a sequel to the Moon. Um, yeah, because what did they say the other games were? But yeah, I'd definitely love to check those out. Uh, um, but yeah, I'm definitely putting that on add to wish list. Um, yeah. Yeah, yeah, because that's a fun concept that I'd love to see what else people who wrote this, because this was a really fun entertaining, or this is a really good story too. So yeah, I'd love to explore that some other time as well. But for now, I'll just the next whenever come back, I'll probably be doing it's probably going to be, I think I mentioned that I wanted to do another randomizer. But this is going to be a really interesting I don't know. It's going to be different. I kind of looked at the settings. I was messing a little bit earlier today with the settings on it, making sure that everything will work well, and so that it doesn't like get uh, messed up. But yeah, because the next series I want to do is there's a reason I chose this particular franchise too. But it's going to be Fallout New Vegas, randomizer for it. Very much similar to the Warp randomizer I used in Pokemon. Um, uh, Pokemon. Which one was it? Was it Pokemon? I think it was Pokemon uh, Leaf Green is the one I used the randomizer on. So yeah, similar to that kind of warp randomizer style, but that's the next series I'm gonna be doing. Um, if only because there's going to be an Amazon series on of Fallout, which I'm excited for. It's crazy because there's so many video game movies and shows out that are coming out soon. So yeah, it's interesting to see how that will play into what or I mean, like, I think that may play into some of the stuff that I end up doing, but also there's just other game or other not just video games shows and series and stuff like that coming out, but also just regular stuff like I do want to at least at some point play Alien Isolation, and there's going to be a new Alien movie this year, so yeah, there's going to be a lot of interesting. Yeah, but I don't know if I want to I'd rather save that for like Halloween and stuff, like for my horror series to do an Alien Isolation playthrough, even though it would kind of not really. Even though the Alien movie is coming out this summer and not like uh towards the Halloween season, but I feel like it would still be a good thing to, while it's still in the sort of general mind. But yeah, that might be something to do later this year. Because I know there's also a randomizer for that game, but again, I haven't played it to begin with, so I've only I've watched playthroughs of it though, but I don't know enough about it to fully go through a randomizer. Whereas if it if I play it through um before, then I'll have a better understanding of it, and I'll probably be able to do a full playthrough of it. Then I'll probably be like, I could eventually do or I could do another randomizer. But for now, the next randomizer is going to be Fallout New Vegas, which is going to be interesting. I'm hoping that the game won't like cut out on me. It'll continue to like run, and it won't like randomly just like stop working and exit out. But I'll save regularly just in case. But yeah, it'll be a interesting. Uh, it'll be interesting, but I'll also have to figure out. I'm also like trying to figure out how I'm going to do sound and everything in that, because obviously there's a lot of copyrighted music in that. So I know in like the opening scene, I'll probably have to just mute that entirely, which is just honestly the opening cutscene is literally just um so it might just be the entire opening cutscene be muted, but then once we get into the actual game, the gameplay should be fine. Um, I've at least muted the audio. Like that's the settings I was messing with earlier today. Is I was making sure the audio for the radio and stuff, and the copyrighted music would be cut. So unfortunately, we won't have like the radio guy speaking and everything, which I know is a part of the ambiance of the game, but unfortunately, just with the idea of it being having to be uploaded to YouTube and stuff like that, um, I just don't want to risk it with getting taken down for copyright reasons. Especially if eventually especially if I eventually want to monetize this on YouTube and on Twitch. That would be a definite thing that I would need to make sure that there's no copyright music and stuff like that. But for now, and I'm hoping that one song isn't copyright. If it isn't copyright, I'm assuming it was made for the game, very similar to like other games and other times when they have music playing in games. Like Doki Doki Literature Club had a song like that where it was made for the game. So hopefully that's not a problem. Um, but anyway, uh, that's it for now for today. I don't know when I'll be starting that series, or when I'll be starting the Fallout randomizer stream, but unfortunately, I think it's just going to be the warp randomizer because that's all I can handle. It's not going to be like random items and random stuff like that. Just because I like to add an extra randomizer mod like that, I think would just be too much. But yeah, hopefully we can start that on next stream. But start that off next stream, and I don't know what that would um I don't know when that stream will be, but hopefully I'll need to look at some of the settings in OBS as well, because that's going to be a higher resolution game. But anyway, that's all I can think about, or that's all I can think to mention going forward in this playthrough. But well, for this at the end of here to go into the next video and stuff like that, and the next stream. Hopefully, I don't know when that, like I said, I don't know when that next stream is going to be. It might be next week. I'm hoping to get started on it by next week, but I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow. Just because I've got some other things that I kind of need to take care of. And that's kind of why I was picking such a short game like this for it, was so I could get it kind of done quickly, and then because I have such limited time right now, with the way or because I was still I had like because my time was, my schedule changed at work, so I had to kind of rearrange how everything was working. So it kind of caught me at the end of the or close to the end of the Wolfenstein thing when that schedule shift happened. So I had to kind of adjust to that, and so that's why I wanted to do a quick playthrough rather than like something that would really take over a bunch of my time, just so I could kind of get adjusted to the new schedule and everything, and playing on like Friday, or playing on Saturdays and Sundays, or one or the other, just so I could kind of adjust to the new schedule and play something. So that's why I chose To the Moon, and I also was just kind of curious about it. But yeah, I mean that's gonna do it for me here on Twitch, and for all you watching on YouTube. Thank you so much. Thanks for showing up, regardless of where you're watching. And as always, thanks for staying mad.